Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, beautiful people. I hope all of you are doing really good and are in good health and good spirits. Well, as you can see behind me there, this is the sitting area or the place for the audience, and that is the main baseball ground for the Skokani Olomouc club. And I usually, since I don't have like a ground to practice on here in Olomouc. In Prague, you've got cricket grounds, and in Brno as well. And yeah, some teams and some players do practice there regularly. But unfortunately, for me, I would say it's hard, not that easy to catch up with things, and especially in a country where it is like cricket is not a well-known sport. It's a bit hard, but I manage it like just being with the buddies. We have got our team right there, the Beerboys. And it's beautiful since last year. Like I had joined them last year. Just the main purpose was that I could, play a bit with them and do my warm-up for my matches and games. At least, you are some sort of a practice. You get the practice for throwing the ball, catching the ball, a bit of running. Well, the batting obviously is not that, because in baseball you have to hit it in the air, and in cricket, obviously, the things are a bit different. For those who don't know cricket, I guess I'm not the right person to explain it, because I myself kind of feel confused when I'm explaining it to the other mates here on the baseball as well. So we have a game, and probably in fact a double header or two games from the different teams, but one is at 5:15 and the other should be at 6. Well, if I got a bit of time, for sure I will go on to the other ground and to show you just a bit the sitting area there. So as you can see, there are some stables here, some are there, and I don't know how does the system works here, but I guess there is some competitions. Back there is an equestrian or whatever club for the horses in general, So these are the carriers for the horses as well as for the owners when they travel along, and this is what they call cage in baseball, and in cricket we call it the nets. So pretty much, and just the difference is, as you can see, the ground isn't that for like if you want to have some bounces or balls, and these are some stuff used, the nets used for again practice. Well, so as I said, not the main team or the A team, but just generally like this is the scoreboard. There is a referee here, and these are the sitting areas outside, and there's this like protective net to protect those audience from the ball which might be coming them. And this is the away team dugout, and here you go, and there is this home team dugout here, and behind the back where you can see the nets. In cricket we call it nets, in baseball we call it cage, and it's basically the purpose for the players to practice openly without being scared that the ball will go far away, just as we do in cricket. But the only difference here and there is the grass, because obviously here they don't you don't need to have no grass or kind of a pitch to hit it, because you need to just hit it up from the air. Well, so pretty much there you go. This is the bat for the slow pitch that we use, and this is a pair of, not a pair but a glove with which you catch the ball, and here is the normal baseball ball. There you go. This one, the small one, is used for the ladies in the slow pitch, for the females, and this is for the male in the slow pitch, the one which we play with the slow loop. And this one is also called the slow pitch, but this one is, well, there's a bit of difference in the slow pitch in these games. So pretty much that is it from the equipment. Well, so as I don't have much time and I'll be going back because the bus is in 5 minutes, actually 4 now maybe. So well, that is the actual baseball ground, and here you have got one more cage for nets, and here is the team for the the practice place for maybe the under 18, under 13, I guess. So well, facility wise I would say it has got good facilities out there. Even to be very honest, I don't want to be well, the sun is going away, so yeah, what I wanted to tell is that I don't want to be sounding anything negative, but literally the facilities here that they have for a ground, unfortunately we are lacking that in the sense of cricket, because we have got just a couple of grounds in Prague, one in Brno, and one is an ex-cricket ground, I don't know. And as coming, you will find, like, this is the place where they sit. On the right you can see. Well, so as you can see, I got to the bus station, like the stop. The board is right behind me, and behind me comes the bus. So yeah, I'll continue further in the maybe once I reach home. Well, so that was it. I mean, the mini tour of our baseball club, where I go and play like all the kids. I have just these shoes I carry it with me just for the running purposes, and the rest, I mean, we don't even need a helmet. This Slowpitch, yeah, the things which I were talking about, the different types of balls. One was like the Slowpitch, one is the Softball. So I'm not sure if you might have heard it in the background. There was some guy calling me, and even you might be able to see it in the video, or if I don't edit it. But the thing was, I was scared. I heard someone calling, but like I had the headset, like earbuds. So since I had the earbuds, I couldn't hear that person well, but I kept ignoring and kept walking, because the thing, it's a life hack or a tip that you may come across quite a lot of people who are drunk to be edge. Like it's so normal, one thing, but getting drunk, I mean, here I guess you might find quite a lot of people, but just like any random, you are walking through the streets, you never know, you come from an environment such as the Emirates or anywhere in the GCC, and you come and here all of a sudden, boom, you never know how to handle, how to tackle it. So it happened with me once in the train station, that there was someone who came and approached me, and I was like, I don't have any money on me, any cash on me. And from there it started. Okay, how it ended was another story for another time, but so far this was it, like the mini tour of our club, or the Skokani baseball club, also where we play, or I go to play with the local team, the Slowpitch. So what's the difference between a Slowpitch and the baseball? So the Slowpitch, you might know what it is, and baseball is a normal baseball. Slowpitch, or the soft pitch, is the other version where you throw underarm, and but like a quick throw. And the slow pitch is just you know, give the ball a loop, you just release it from your hand and it goes to the opponent quite easily, but with a loop. So that's where the trick lies, right? Or the trick lays. So whatever, I just hope you got my point. So in the meanwhile, I have reached my home, and that should be it for the vlog. Some other day maybe I might be able to show you maybe the dressing room, or not necessarily, it's not needed though. And I have reached my home, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys pretty soon in a new vlog about some other topic. Until then, take good care of yourselves, stay healthy, and may you be very, very wealthy as well. You know, I always remember you in my prayers. No worries, because we are on the same page. Everyone wants to be wealthy, I would say. So have a very good night, everyone, or a good day ahead, whatever you have, and whenever, depends again on whatever the time it is. So ciao everyone.